Hello, my beading friends, and welcome back to my beautiful beaded journey. I am Willow, and here is something I've been wanting to share. So, we have our little Christmas tree. We only have a 30-inch tree, fiber optic. It sits on top of what is actually my printer cabinet, and I took the printer off. It's more like a printer. I don't know if I want to say cabinet or a dresser, because the printer sits on top. It has two drawers, three drawers in the middle, and then two cabinet doors that open. And my printer sat there, but I moved my printer over by my desk so I could put the tree up there. And like I said, it's 30 inches, so 2.5 foot. But it has fiber optic light. It's fiber optic, and then I put a little bit of additional blinky blink lights on it. But I wanted to create why isn't this opening? I got to be careful because these things will go all over on me. All right, it has additional tape. I want to create a couple of ornaments for it. And I've never used this set, but when I got looking at it and looking at the green and the red and the other colors, I thought, ew, I could try and make, yeah, look at those, pretty. Look at the green. That's what I want to see. 5. I don't want to make them real big because my tree isn't that big. And so I'm going to try that. Just those 5. And I have floral wire. And I have red ribbon. So I'm going to move that up there and see how this works. I want some red beads. So let me see what I have here. I have red. Let's see. Where's that jar I had? Okay, here we go. We have the jar of red beads. So let's see what we got here. I want some round ones. So I want some round ones to put there because I want them to look kind of like cherries or apples. Take that one out. So let's see what I can do with these. And I want it to look kind of like a wreath. Now it may not look exactly like a wreath, but it can resemble. And do I want to put you see what I'm doing here? Okay, that's pretty. Is that big enough? I think I might need one more green and maybe I would like to broken them up a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe a darker green. Let's see if we have a darker green. Maybe in a I do. Yay. Let's get some of these. So I'm going to put those down there. And I think those will work. So let's see what we have going on here. So I want to take some wire. Okay, that's good. Let me cut it. And this is what I'm going to use. So let's begin with, okay, so first I'm going to add a green one, then this dark green, then the red, then the dark green, because I want it to pop a little bit. That looks Christmassy. And so when I see these kind of like put me in the mind of Christmas. I don't know, Christmas leaves or Christmas holly, I'm not sure. mistletoe, I'm not sure, but it just put me in a mind of being Christmassy. And I thought I wanted to make some ornaments for the tree, so I thought I would jump on here and share this with you and give you an idea of what we're going with. I don't want to make this real big because my tree is not that big, and a big ornament would just look clunky. But a couple of small ornaments might really look nice. So that's where I want to go with. And then I brought out some red ribbon, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Let me try that. See how that makes like a wreath? I think maybe, do I want to do one more green and then one more, or is that enough? I think this is enough for my small tree. So I used 4 of each. And if I use 5, it's going to make it like that. And I'm afraid that might be too big for my tree. I don't want it big. I want to try it. Let's just talk our way through this. Then this, and then we have to add another one of these and another one of these. Now let's see, is that going to be okay or too big? See, I'm afraid that's going to be too big on my tree, so I'm going to take those last ones out. I think I'm just going to stay with this. I'm not going to put a red one up there because I'm going to hang the ribbon with it. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You would have to. Let's see. Take that off. I think I'm going to go with this for my tree. No, no, I'm not going to do that. So let's go ahead and bead this back up. I think that was a little too small. I think that's best. I think that's going to work. I'm not sure. What do you think? I am really just not sure. Now I can go with that. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. So, twist this. Okay, I'm going to twist it. Now I wanted to use this for a little bow. See, what do I have here? Okay. I've got so much wire with these, I don't know if it's even going to cut ribbon now. Wow. So let's tie a small bow. And what I'm doing is, if you can see, I'm holding it like this, putting 2 fingers there to bring it up, and then I'm just going to flip these around each other. And work with that to get it right. Yeah, that's good. I want it, I don't think I want it that big. I need to make it a little smaller. Or not. It's going to do what it wants to do. Yeah. So I think I'm going to pull that. I think I'm going to take this little wire here. I want my bow to go like that. So I want to run this back here. I can get it through there. Come on now. I don't want to run it around it. See, what am I doing here? Wonder if it can just make a little hole going through there. Nope. So I'm going to have to run it. Yeah, well, this is a first for me. I thought about it and kind of like worked it out in my head, but working out in your head and actually drawing it, there it is like two different things. So there's my bow. I want my bow in front like that. Still a big bow, but I don't care, it's fine. Then I'm going to wrap these up. That will secure my bow. And yeah. I think I want to bring this down. I could just, wondering how I could do that to make that into a hook. Now I don't want to hurt anybody with it, of course. See if I can twist this up. If I can, I'm just going to use that as a hook because it'll be hidden in my tree. This is my first one, so I'm not expecting miracles. Now it's got this here, this. Okay. Let's take this. We're going to give you a little curly cue. There. Now you're not going to hurt nobody. Like that. And then I can just hang that on the tree like that. That would work. So now I need to clip this down here. Perfect. I think I need to turn that around though. So there you go. I can just hang this on the tree. I still think that bow is a little too big, but I can't adjust it now. I can clip it up a little bit, and I'll take a lighter over the ends to stop it from unraveling. Yeah, I think that will work for the first one. It looks like a little Christmas wreath, doesn't it? It does, and that will look adorable on my tree. So I think I want to make another one. And yeah, that can just hang like that on the tree. What do you think? I'm going to turn it sideways for a minute so you can see it. What do you think? Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's do another one. And this time, wonder if I want to make it the same way. I probably do. But what if no, I would need the red beads for the berries. Because that just looks good with the berries. It looks like a little Christmas wreath. But what about if I use the red ones? One, two, three, four. And do I have any? I do. And then I have some jade. So let's just take a couple of these jade. It's not going to hurt anything. And we'll use the jade. Let's see. So let's get another wire. And like I said, I'm just using floral wire. Let's cut this. This time let's start in the center instead of down at the end. So let's bring this up. There we go. And it's, now do I want to use the dark green with this still? Or do I want to use red? I think the dark green since I got it out. So let's use a dark green. And a green berry. No, dark green's not going to work. I'm going to need, it's okay. We have some red. This red is too big. Yeah. And I don't see small enough red in here. But what about, we can use this red. Let's try that. So one of these, tiny. Then we're going to go with this. Then this. Then let's put on the red one. Okay. Not that one. The green one. Working with wire, be careful. Don't let it twist. Well, I like that. Let's try another red one. Then red, green, red, red. That's pretty. Then red, green, red. This is a lot prettier than what I thought it was even going to turn out to be. Let's do another red one. Then a red one, a green one, and then a red one. Yeah, see, for my tiny tree, that's all the bigger I need for it to be. I'll just shape it. That's all the bigger I need for it to be for my tree. Then I can come here and twist this. See if I can get another bow. Don't want a big bow. I want a small bow. There's a smaller bow. Pretty bow at that. Yeah, it's smaller. Here's some dog out crying. Must be separation anxiety. My Ty looks at them and thinks they're all stupid. When we're not home, he just jumps up on the couch, which he's not allowed. He pulls down Mama's Afghan, and then he curls up in it, and that's where he sleeps. And then when we come home, he hears us at the door. He will jump down, run over to his bed, and lay there when we come in. Like he didn't do anything. And like we're stupid and we're not going to know. But he is so stinking cute, and I mean stinking cute. Yeah, you hear him? He's not going to have that out of that other dog. He does not like that kind of barking. He thinks it's senseless. So yeah, that's what it is with him. He thinks he is so freaking smart that Yeah, and I am so serious too. I want that down on there like that. So I wonder if I can I wrap that to keep that in place because that's not wanting to stay. Who says I can't? It's mine. So I just finagled it and I wrapped it. I'm not happy with the way that bow is acting at first. I really love the way it turned out. I guess that will do. That'll be okay. That'll be okay. Let me see. Yeah, once it's hung, it'll be fine. There we go. That's good. Once it's hung, it'll be fine. So now I need to twist this. Yeah, like that's actually twisting, right? This is where I need something that can turn it really quickly. So let's do this. We'll do this. More one way to skin a cat. Let's bring shape back to, there we go. Now we got our shape back. And then what I want to do is I want to take this, fold it down. I think I'm going to secure that by wrapping it up around there. By taking this up around there and just giving that a twist around. I'll use my pliers for that. These will do. Tyson. Where are you working at? Oh, that freaking dumb dog's over there. I see why you're barking. Okay. We have a neighbor dog, and this dog is not too bright. I mean, it's not vicious or nothing. It wanted to be friends with, come and greet my dog. And it has a fence in its yard. And it charged so happily and gleefully right over and smacked its head right into that fence. Lord have mercy. The guy who owns it says, she's one of the dumbest dogs I've ever had. And I thought, oh, she's just excited to see my little dog. Maybe. There you go. I've made 2 so far. These are so pretty. They're going to just be little ornaments. I think that one there turned out better than this one. But it doesn't matter because that was my first and I got better with my second. I'm still not crazy about this bow, but it is what it is. Once it's hung and I straighten it up, it should be fine. So I made me a couple of Christmas ornaments. I wonder if I can make a candy cane. I have some red beads, but I don't think I do have some. They're not going to be striped though. These are not going to be striped. These are going to be, they're white and they're jade, but they're not striped. But I still want to try. Let's try. And I think I want to use these. What's in here? Yeah, but I don't want to use a whole, I don't want great big ones because my tree's not big and it had a couple big ornaments on it and they looked funny. So I had to take them down. So I'm going to put this white one on here and I'm going to bend it back up and twist it on. So I don't want anyone to get hurt on it. I don't want to get hurt on it. Wire pokes, it hurts. I want to stay kind of even though. Okay. I put a bead over that. No. We have different beads here. See, let's try this one first. Pull that all the way down. Let's see, I can go with that. How did I have those to go? Okay, I'll take this one up this way. I think one more. Wait. I think I might want to end that off with a try a red. See that? And for my little tree, that's big enough. Okay, so I think, how do I want to do this? I can take this up and I can wrap it around there, which I think I'll do. And then I'm going to take this up through, see if I can take this up. Come on, go through there for me. Yes, it will. Going to need pliers. Okay. And then where do I want to take this? Here? Or do I want to let it hang? I think I want to pull that. That's good. Now if I took this through here, same deal, pull it through. I could make this where that could hang. So I could bring this up and just wrap this around. I don't know if there's a conventional way of doing this. Probably could have done it some pipe cleaners, to be honest, but I didn't. I don't think I want to put, I got this little thing up here. I think I'm going to just fold it down, curl it back in. What do I have here? Twist that so it gets tight. There we go. Okay. Do I want to put a little, I don't think I want to put a bow on there. And there is my little candy cane. Now I think I'm going to make a red and green one. Yeah. So I got a couple of green ones. I need another green one of these. Whoa, I'm pulling them all off. Here. Take that green one. 3 green. I'm going to use 3 red. Let's see what I have here. 1, 2. Okay. Got that one. 3, 4. See what's in here. But it can be. So I'm going to take you 2 out. And you. Then I need a green round one. Close enough. Let's try these. Wire. I got this at, I think I got this at a yard sale for like 10 cents. I'm glad I did. Okay, so now I want to take a red one And I'm going to take this up and I'm going to twirl it around here like that, because the other beads are just set on it. Then, okay, a green one. So here's what we have going on. Okay, the green one and a red one and a green one and a red one and a green one, the red one. I'll finish off with this green one. Okay, get in there. Perfect. Lovely. Don't come off, please. Stay put. Like this. Like this. That works. Like that. So then I want to bring this up over and I'm going to wrap it around there. My bad. Okay. Then I want to slide it through those beads. See if I can bring it out through there. Gotta wiggle it and jiggle it. Is it through there? Yeah, I don't know if I can grab a hold of it to pull it. Let's try. I'll be doggone. We did. Where did I take that? Yeah, I took it right through there. So I'm going to take this down. I think this time I'm just going to wrap it around there. Like that. This works best, I think. Now I'm going to take that down. I go wrap this, pinch that around here. Like that. And do the same thing again. Okay, this one is getting a little thicker, so I'm going to there you go. So I made 4. I'm going to put these away. Yeah. There. One more I want to make. And I'm going to make this in clear. And I got some red ones here. So this will be the last one. This one will be one I'm making for my husband, I think. So you'll need a lot of wire for this one. How much? I'm not sure. So I'm just guessing. I'm taking a lot. So here. Now I'm going to take a round bead. Let me find a round one. I think I want a pretty round one like this. And I'm going to let that fall to the bottom. I want to keep it straight. I don't want to twist on me. I want to keep it straight and give it a twist. Now I'm going to go up and I'm going to add, I think I'm going to cut this to try to keep them a little even. Now I'm going to add a clear. And a little red one. Then a clear. And then another little red one. And then a clear. I think so, yes. Then I think I will add a little bit bigger of a red one dead center. Maybe like this. And now these are going to split. And from here, I'm going to add a clear, a little red one, and a clear. I need another little, I need a red one, a little red one at the end. I think I'll use this one. And now I'm going to go back through and go around that top one and go back through these other ones. And let it come out over here. So I'll pull that one. See how that went? Now I want to fold this. I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to fold it down under this one. And then I want to bring it up and wrap it back around that one. No, I don't want to do it that way. Let me think. I want to bring it down and take it up through the center of this one. That's what I want to do instead.